Morning, guys. All right, I'm home today because we have to get these pigs off to the butcher. Hi Aiden. So nervous about this. My brother-in-law Tim is here. I just set up the fence, but I'm wicked nervous about this because these pigs have a mind of their own, and I put the fence completely around the entire truck because I don't want them getting out. If they get out in this yard, I don't think we're gonna get them back, and I don't want them getting out into the street.
Hello, people.
So, hi, Amy. Hi, Jesse.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
So, okay. They're setting up the ramp, putting hay everywhere. I'm gonna grab the food and hopefully get this done easily and quickly. And easier than I thought it was going to be. Oh gosh, I am still shaking. So nervous about getting those pigs in there without them running the fence or anything. Calm down. I'm calming down now because they're gone. Matt and his brother took them. They're off to Connecticut to the slaughterhouse, and Wednesday morning we will have a freezer full of pork, and I'm so relieved about that. There are things we learned. This was our very first time we have ever had pigs, and hi Amy. And so we know now for next year what's the best things to do, what to do, what not to do, that kind of thing. I mean, I had the camera running, but you guys didn't even, like, we were so focused on getting the pigs in, you literally only saw like where Aiden and I was, and not the pigs getting into the van. Hey Bella, no more pigs. What are you gonna do? Okay, grab a stick.
I'm gonna fight them.
She's happy. You gonna show her there's no more pigs up there so she doesn't have to freak out now?
She's gonna be like, I'm not going up there. I shot myself.
Alright, so yeah, anyway, it's a relief that they're gone. We now know exactly what to do for next year, right? Although this coming year, we are going to be looking for a trailer. I'm not renting a vehicle every single time I got to get an animal in and out of here. So we're going to look for a trailer that we can hook to the back of our own truck to do this. But yeah, how are you feeling, Em? Relieved?
Good.
Emmy was manning the Energizer.
I'm going to bring Bella.
And so we had that fence hot. The one I put around the truck, that we had that hot, and Emmy did a great job listening and turning that on when we needed her to, and turning it off. There's a chicken nugget.
It's chicken nugget that's under there. But that's
Chicken nugget's always under there. That's where she lays her eggs.
No, that's Robin too.
So, anyway, I'm glad that's done. I was a ball of nerves, literally shaking like crazy. So I'm happy it's over. I'm calming down. I have today and tomorrow. Today's Sunday, yeah, and tomorrow left here. After that, I go back to Boston with Aaron for the whole rest of the week. And yeah, thank you to those of you who have donated to make that possible, so that Matt can stay home from work and I can be with him, because he has to stay with the kids.
We
So
can be with my mommy.
yeah. Today, Katie will go visit him into tomorrow, and so he won't be alone. The projects we're going to try to tackle while I'm here, I have no idea if it's going to even get started, is, you see what happened to the greenhouse? Yeah, we had a huge storm. Power went out, lightning, thunder, the whole thing, and high winds, and it just toppled over my greenhouse. So I told Matt I'm sick and tired of dealing with this type of greenhouse. The second time this is sort of falling apart. We're gonna build. We're just gonna build out of wood, keep it in a permanent spot, and yeah, I think that would be a lot better.
Mama.
I'd like to do it soon because I gotta get the fall garden seeds going. Can't even find any seeds. It's part of what I'm doing today, is gonna go look for seeds. I've looked online. Nobody has any seeds left. Alright, well, it's now the afternoon, getting into the evening, and I came out to check some things. We had to put the ducks in, they were fighting too much, so anyway, I came out and look what we found. Our first zucchini! Aha! That's exciting! First zucchini. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here and check if there are any more. But I'm passing by the cabbage right now. I think this is cabbage. Is this the cabbage? I think this... Wait, is this the cabbage? This might be Brussels sprouts. I don't remember. It looks like little cabbages forming. Okay, kids came running over. So there's some cabbage over here that is not doing so well. I was able to finally find seeds today, and I'm going to be attempting to get those planted hopefully this weekend. I don't have a greenhouse to put them in. But the good news is my brother-in-law has agreed to help Matt build the one that we want. So I'll get the plans. Hopefully they can get that built while I'm gone. And I'll get the seeds started, at least leave them in the house. And I almost stepped on my asparagus. And then, you know, if they're able to get it done in time, then I can get the seeds out into there. Alright, I'm checking the zucchini and squash over here. And I'm seeing little babies, but it's looking like they're dying already. And that's not good. And I'm not quite sure why that is. As those of you know, if you have been with us for a while, this is our first year on this homestead. Before this, we did this in an apartment with planter beds, planter boxes, however you want to say it. And we really didn't have much of a problem. We had like a squash plant die and whatever, but we didn't actually have a problem getting stuff from it. So zucchini or squash or anything like that. And actually I'm seeing a few little ones now that I'm sort of down here at eye level with it. There's one over here that might be, oh, I don't know, yeah, right here. It's definitely one. Whether or not it'll live, I don't know, because there's one there and that one's yellowing. It looks like it's dying. So I really don't know what the deal is. It definitely needs to get watered. I don't know, we'll find out. But this year I think of as more of a trial and error type of year. Because it's our first year here, it's the first year with this soil, it's our first year with this sort of size of gardens. We're used to like 5 planter boxes, so or planter beds, I should say. So it's, you know, it's a little something different. Yeah, there's another teeny one that's dying. I don't know. I do know one thing is next year I will be using compost before planting anything. It's actually really nice to be able to walk up this way and not hear the pigs go crazy. I'm liking that a lot. We have decided we will be doing it again next year, raising pigs. Because although it's very stressful at the end trying to get them going and get them out and that kind of thing, it really is not a difficult thing to do, and I feel it's going to be worth it in the end when we have all the different types of pork in our freezer. So I think it's worth it, and so we are definitely going to be doing it again next year. Look guys, our very first baby cucumber. Isn't it cute? So while I'm home until Tuesday, I'm trying to get as much weeding as I can done to get this sort of back in shape. And I'm noticing over here in the carrots that a lot of the carrot tops have been eaten down. You can see, like, these are what it's supposed to look like, and they're eating. So I'm assuming that's probably the chipmunks that are around here, birds. There's just a lot of wildlife that would eat these up. I don't know what that means to the carrot itself, if they're going to continue to grow or not, but yeah, that's what's happening. These are nowhere near ready to be harvested, but I'm going to try to get them weeded out as most as I can, because Aiden actually did a good job with this not too long ago. They're just kind of coming back again. Just trying to get everything tamed before I leave again. Alright, we're watering now, and we got a teeny little harvest of potatoes, just one of the plants, and itty bitty. It was a tiny plant, so take these inside, and I think that's gonna call it a night for me. It is so muggy out here, the bugs are insane. So, you guys all have a good night.